Happy Thursday, happy weekly update day in GTA Online, and welcome back to This Week in GTA. Gonna be honest with you, this is not a good week. This might be one of the worst weeks we've actually had in a few months. And I'll save you time if you're waiting for any info on the new heist coming out, the Clock and Bell Farm. Yeah, it's not coming out this week. We have no further info on it, and we are probably still at least 1 or 2 weeks away. Anyway, let's get into it. Starting off with the podium vehicle. Like always, it's the Vapid Flash GT. Normally this one's 1.675 million, so definitely not a bad car to try and win this week. Moving down to the prize ride in the LS car meet, it's the Maibatsu Monstrosity. This is an HSW car. Pretty cool car in my opinion. It's 1.485 million normally. To win it this week, win an LS car meet series race for 3 days in a row. Moving into the discounts, no property discounts this week. That kind of sucks, but we do have some vehicle discounts. So for 40% off, we have the Anis Euros, the Dinka Jester RR, the Grotti Itali GTO Stinger TT, the Karen Boar. For 30% off, we have the Ocelot Virtue, as well as all HSW conversion costs. So upgrading any vehicle to an HSW vehicle will be 30% off this week. And for 20% off, we have the drift tuning upgrade. So turning a car into a drift car will be 20% off this week. Moving into the bonus money, triple money in RP this week is community series jobs. Yikes. For double money in RP, we have drift races, drag races, Rockstar created land races, and Issy classic races. Yet again, yikes. Look, I'm never going to complain that we have double money on races. That's always awesome and much needed. But the fact that it's the only thing that's double money this week is kind of rough. We've also got double rep points on the LS car meet. So doing those races this week is going to get you double rep, so I guess that's okay. There's also a weekly challenge. If you win 2 races, you're going to get an extra 100,000. So that makes it a little bit more worth it as well, but still just not incredible. In the dealerships, in Simeon's, we have the Anis Euros, the Dinka Jester RR, the Itali GTO Stinger TT, the Karen Futo GTX, and the Pinot La Carou. In luxury orders, we have the Albany Cavalcade XL and the Karen Asterope GZ. And in the LS car meet, your test rides are the Emperor Vector, the Karen Boar, the Ocelot Virtue, and your premium test ride is the Fiesta Astron Custom. For the Vector, the Boar, and the Virtue, apparently all 3 of those are going to have limited time liveries on them as well, so there's a bit of extra FOMO for you if you don't mind. Your salvage yard robberies are the Duggan robbery, the Gangbanger robbery, and the Podium robbery, and finishing off with your time trials. Like always, your normal time trial is up Chiliad, and your HSW time trial is East Vinewood. So we'll wrap it up there. Pretty rough week. I know we're all waiting for the Clock and Bell Farm raid. Hopefully next week we get a bit more info on it. But yeah, it's just a wait and see, unfortunately. Anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Boys!
Favorite color, money green. Paper.